get ready to rumble. Because here he is, Mr. Entertainment, live from RVA, packing the truth and nothing but the truth. It's Preston Brown. Preston Brown. It's time to get down with Preston Brown. 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 Preston Brown.
Okay, welcome to the Famous Brown TV show. Thank you for watching each and every week. Everywhere I go, I find somebody to come up to me and say, hey, I enjoy your show. I've been watching. Don't forget, thinking outside the box. If I did it, so can you. It's a great book. It's only 54 pages. And I promise you, it will open up your eyes and say, if that little country boy can do it, I know I can do it also. So we invite you to get this book. And you can buy it on Amazon, or you can come by Famous Brown Legendary Soul Food Restaurant and pick up your copy. I got some guests that stopped by the studios today, and we'll be talking with them in a few moments. And first, let's get to our first video. You're watching the Famous Brown TV show.
Famous Brown's legendary soul food restaurant in the Fairfield Shoppers World Shopping Center, 5156 9 Mile Road. Treat yourself to Famous Brown's cheeseburger. It's the best cheeseburger in the city. Plus Famous Brown's special seasoned chicken wings and mouth-watering fish. Be there for the soul food weekend specials, pig feet, chitlins, anytime ribs. Nobody gets down like Brown. Open 7 days a week, Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 to 11, and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 5 in the afternoon. Heavy hitters of soul. Saturday from 8 to midnight. IW Groove and Stone Cold Soul Jams. The Stroll with Famous Brown. 1029 The Mater. 102.9 FM. From the legends of soul, Southern Soul, classic R&B. Radio just for you. Saturday night. RW Groove, Stone Cold Soul Jams. The Stroll with Famous Brown. 8 to midnight on 1029 The Mater. Real grown folks music.
Okay, we're right back with the Famous Brown TV show, and I have a guest, and we've been friends for years. His name is Brother Tom. He's with the Nation of Islam, and I think he's been there for about 50 years, but he was my contact with Minister Louis Farrakhan. When the radio station had a little trouble, needed some help, financial help, a few years ago, he was the person that called Minister Farrakhan, and Minister Farrakhan sent a check the next week. Show you how close he was. All right, let's talk about what's going on with you, and the Million Man March is anniversary time again.
Right, yeah. This coming Sunday, October the 13th, Minister Louis Farrakhan will be speaking from Christ Universal Temple live in Chicago, and it'll be the 24th anniversary of the Million Man March.
Okay. And you've been there for 24 times, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I've been there quite a while, but we're labeling this as the Holy Day of Atonement.
Okay.
It's a major address. You can see with the world events that's going on, trouble abroad, trouble at home.
Right.
Most people worry about Trump when we also need to broaden our scope on things. We're universal people.
Right.
And we need to look at the world from a spiritual perspective and a scripture perspective, a prophecy perspective.
Okay.
So we at that time, and the minister, the man that's laying all that out
Okay.
there.
Well, I want to thank you for stopping by,
Yes,
and
sir.
keep up the good work. And when you talk to Minister Farrakhan, let him know I appreciate everything he did, and thank you.
And I must say it's an honor to be a friend of yours as well. We've been friends, like you said, a long time, and I like your new location here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you got a beautiful location, and you know, anything we can do as a partnership, just pick up the phone.
Well, I'm tell you what you can start doing.
What's that?
Send me some more CDs,
Customer.
and we'll play them on the radio part.
Okay,
You know, we'll broadcast it with no charge.
that's a deal.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank
You're
you.
watching the Famous Brown TV show. We'll be right back. Thank you, Brother Tom, for coming back. Peace.
Now there's an internet radio station just for you. Radio. Richmond Radio. Soul Radio. Radio.com. If you're over the age of 50 and you live and breathe classic R&B, Southern soul, classic gospel, even classic rock. RichmondSoulRadio.com is on and cooking just for you. Go to RichmondSoulRadio.com on your pad, tablet, computer, and cell phone and listen 24 hours a day in digital stereo. Take us with you wherever you go. RichmondSoulRadio.com, just for you radio. Download the RichmondSoulRadio.com app and the QR scanner app to your cell phone.
It's all right. I can't hear you. Come on, y'all, put your hands together. It's all right. How many want to go up to the upper way? Let me see just the way you can. I'm pressing on the upward way. New heights I'm gaining every day. Still.
TV show, and I have another guest. If you don't know him, I'm gonna tell you who he is. A lot of folks around, and he know everybody anyway, but a lot of folks around town know him as Wood, but his name is really Reginald Armwood, but everybody call him Wood. And he does something very, very special every morning. And I'm gonna let him tell people what he do and why he do it.
Well, I had a call-in about 5 years ago at my church. So I just started a Facebook page. I started out with 12 people, send them an inspirational word to encourage them and inspire them each morning. So now on Facebook messages, I'm up to like 250 people each morning. The Lord wakes me up and I start out with my Facebook messages. And then I have personal texts that I write to spread the gospel to each and every person every morning. It's a blessing from God. I know I'm being covered by the blood. So I've been doing God's work in the vineyard, whatever you want to call it. So that's what I do each and every morning for the last 5 years. I started out with 12 people. Now I'm up to, on Facebook messages, 250 people. And on personal text, I'm at 150 each morning. And that's my inspirational to uplift those out there.
I threw my alarm clock away because I get it every morning at the same time, so I don't need a clock anymore because when I hear it, I know it's him and I wake up. And I read it. I might read it a little bit later, but I get it every morning. Now, if somebody want to get on your list, what can they do, or are you accepting other people or what?
Right now, I'm loaded. I'm loaded.
Okay.
But if you do want to get on it, just get in touch with me as Reginald Armwood on Facebook.
Okay.
You can send me a request, or my number is area code 804-901-8699 if you want to be on that wake-up message. And I will be taking offers soon.
That's good. You watching the Famous Brown TV show, and this part of the show, we call it People Helping People in and around Richmond. And here's a fine example.
Yes, I am.
If you know someone that's doing a special service or ministry in your community, get us in touch with us, and we like to share it with our viewing audience. This Famous Brown, be right back. Nobody gets down like Famous Brown.
If you need to rent a car today, consider Easy Car Rental, 3101 West Broad. Let car rental superstar CL Bell get you in a small, medium, or large car. Call 804-358-3406. Easy Car Rental, $29.95 a day, unlimited mileage, no credit card needed, and they'll pick you up virtually anywhere in the Richmond area. Free. Easy Car Rental, 3101 West Broad, 804-358-3406. Talk to CL Bell.
My name is Stuart Harris. I've been shopping here at this store for 7 years. Wayne is a good salesman, and he will have you looking right when you walk out. All his clothes are reasonable, fashionable, and inexpensive. And that's all I have to say. I will continue shopping here for another 7 years if I'm still here. Thank you.
D&W Fashions inside the Jeff Davis Highway Flea Market. Just in time for spring 2019. Wayne Mason is rolling out the fashion colors that'll keep you looking sharp. Leisure suits, Kango hats and caps, beautiful shirt and tie sets, plus all the accessories. Lightweight suits in a rainbow of colors, plus Stacey Adams and Giorgio Bertini's shoes and sandals. D&W Fashions, Jeff Davis Highway Flea Market. Open Thursday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., Sunday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Let Wayne Mason help you dress to impress. Call 804-337-8869. 804-337-8869. Big boy sizes available. Mention you heard this ad on the Famous Brown TV show and save an extra 10%. Thanks for watching the Famous Brown TV show and listening to RichmondSoulRadio.com. Now shop with the man that keeps it good in the neighborhood. Wayne Mason at D&W Fashions.
Famous Brown TV show, and let me talk to you about a couple things that we do here at the Famous Brown Network. All right, first we have a restaurant. The restaurant is located at 5156 9 Mile Road, and if you know where the new Walmart is, we're about a block away from the new Walmart, and we're directly across from the Fairfield Middle School, and we sit right in front of Save-A-Lot. If you know where Save-A-Lot is, you know, we're the white building that sit up front. A lot of folks been saying that they have a hard time finding the building, but We're right there on the corner. It's a white building, and it's not a lot of lights on the building right now, but we're gonna put some more lights. But you can see the Famous Brown sign on the top of the building. Okay, now, other than that, we're selling used cars. We have a car lot located at 907 East 9 Mile Road. And I can walk out the back door and be in Holland Springs High School parking lot. So we're right there. And we specialize in selling cars for under $3,500. You know, everybody don't have that big money to buy them big $20,000 and $30,000 cars with a $500 and $600 car note. We stay under $3,500. Our minimum down payment is $500. Anywhere from $500 to $1,000 depends on the vehicle. And the payments start as low as $37.50 a week, which equals out to $150 a month. So they're not brand new cars, they're used cars. And we sell them as is, but what we do guarantee is if you pay your payments on time and you start having a serious problem with the car, instead of giving your money to a mechanic, bring that money back to Famous Brown Auto Sales and trade the car back in, and we'll put you in something else if you're making your payments on time. That's how we roll. Now, we also provide, if you're planning on having a wedding, I am now official marriage officiant. I can marry you, and also we have notary service, and also included we have bail bonding. My brother is the bail bondsman, and if you have someone who's in jail and you want to get them out, call Brown tonight and we'll take care of you. All that is happening right through the network. And to break it down even better for you, we started a ministry. It's called the Joy of Living Ministry. And through the ministry, we can help a lot of folks in the community through the things that we are doing now and the things that we are going to start doing. So if you want to plant a seed in this ministry, you make all your checks out to the Joy of Living Ministries. And for everybody that send in any type of donation, we're going to give you this book absolutely free. Thinking Outside the Box. If I did it, so can you. All right, let's get back to the next video. This is the Famous Brown TV show and part of the Joy of Living Ministries. We'll be right back. I'm Famous Brown.
Are you tired of running into locked doors on your long road to success? Do you sometimes feel it's easier just to accept failure? Well, don't give up. Now available for your leisure reading, Thinking Outside the Box. If I Did It, So Can You, by Preston Brown. This book promises to enlighten and encourage people just like you. Order your copy today on Amazon.com or check with all your major bookstores. Thinking Outside the Box. If I Did It, So Can You, by Preston Brown. Enjoy it.
I was born a sinner in a world of sin. But listen, I gave my life to Jesus. Right now, I'm born again. It took a long time coming, but my change has come. Oh yes, it was. Listen to these words. Listen. There was times I didn't love my enemies, and I didn't care much about my friends. But now I'm the righteousness of God. I've been born again. It took a long time. Lord, I know it took a long time coming, but my change is come. Oh, yes, it has. There was a time when it felt like I couldn't make it all alone. I called on Jesus. He stopped by and he made me strong. It took a long road. Took a long time coming.
Brown TV show. I got a special guest, and I got a fantastic video that you just got to see. It's a brand new group. Well, it's not a brand new group, but it's a newer group for the Richmond audience, and we want you to go out and support it. It's called Spoken Vessel.
Yes, Spoken
And
Vessels.
Tell us about Spoken Vessel.
Yes, our group name is Spoken Vessels. We are a small band that's trying to do some healing music for the Lord, a new gospel group. Our first single is called Temple.
Okay.
And it's more of a Sunday riding song or something. Actually, I wake up and wash dishes off the song. But it's an awesome song. I think it's very, it's, you know, catchy. And I hope you guys like it.
Okay, tell us about your view of Spoken Vessel and your part that you play in the group.
My name is Alton Jones, one of the lead singers in Spoken Vessels. Temple is our first release. We decided to make an EP, and this will be our first release off that EP. Right now it's available on the internet, YouTube, Facebook, and on Spotify, iTunes. You can purchase it if you like. We're our local group here in Richmond, Virginia.
Somebody calling right now trying to book your group. Go ahead.
We got together about 4 years ago, and with Mika and myself, we decided to release this single and you know, to spread the word, praise the Lord, and we hope that you enjoy it.
Okay. Now who's the manager and who's the booking agent? Tell me who is who.
We might leave that to you.
No, I can't book nobody, but I can put you on TV.
Yeah.
We want you to take a look at this video. If you like the video, you'd like for this group to come out and perform at your next event, all right, who will
I
give you
can give you the information.
All right, give me the information.
You can either email me at altjay101@yahoo.com. Find me on Facebook under Alton Jones, ALTONJONES, or you can just call me at 804-617-9529.
And when you become $1 million seller, I want you to call me. All right, let's take a look at Spoken Vessel right here on the Famous Brown TV show. I'm Famous Brown. Hey, Spoken Vessel.
You didn't let me go too far. You knew I was broken. I should have trusted you to start. You knew I was open. You didn't let me go too far. You knew I was broken. I should have trusted you to start. You knew I was open. I love what you do, Lord, your love got me through. Life is so simple when you run my temple. I love what you do, Lord, your love got me through. Life is so simple when you run my temple, yeah. Maybe I'm just not too smart, but you said I'm worth it. And some days I miss the mark, but your love reversed it. Maybe I'm just not too smart, but you say I'm worth it. And some days I miss the mark, but your love
folks, that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching the Famous Brown TV show. And I'm glad I was given the opportunity to introduce you to the Joy of Living Ministries. We're going to be telling you a lot about the Joy of Living Ministries in the future. But tonight, it was just an introduction to what's coming in the future. Thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for coming by the Famous Brown Legendary Soul Food at 5156 9 Mile Road. Now we have a brand new addition to the Famous Brown Legendary Soul Food restaurant. We have a boutique inside the restaurant. Come by and check it out. I know the holidays are coming, so get your list together. Give us what you're looking for, and if we can find it, we can find it at a better price than you can get it anywhere in town. So come on by Famous Brown. Nobody gets down like Famous Brown. Until next week, this is your little country boy, Preston Brown, saying thank you for your time. Time is precious. It's a resource. You can't beg it, borrow it, steal it, or loan it. The only thing you can do is time is spend it. And your past is like a canceled check. It's already done. Take it moment by moment, put God in your life, and everything's going to work out all right. This is your Famous Brown telling you, forget the past, stop looking behind, and look to the future. God bless you. See you next week.
Station just for you. Radio. Richmond Radio. Soul Radio. Radio.com. If you're over the age of 50 and you live and breathe classic R&B, Southern soul, classic gospel, even classic rock. RichmondSoulRadio.com is on and cooking just for you. Go to RichmondSoulRadio.com on your pad, tablet, computer, and cell phone and listen 24 hours a day in digital stereo. Take us with you wherever you go. RichmondSoulRadio.com, just for you radio. Download the RichmondSoulRadio.com app and the QR scanner app to your cell phone. Do you sometimes feel it's easier just to accept failure? Well, don't give up. Now available for your leisure reading. Thinking Outside the Box. If I Did It, So Can You by Preston Brown. This book promises to enlighten and encourage people just like you. Order your copy today on Amazon.com or check with all your major bookstores. Thinking Outside the Box. If I Did It, So Can You by Preston Brown. Enjoy it.